Okay, so I love when my network wants to disconnect. Hoping the troubleshooting I did worked out. If not, I do apologize. If it cuts out again, then not much else I can do in that regard than just sit and wait and then hope for the best. So I do apologize for the cutout. Nothing much happened. Just explored some, did some traversal, got ambushed, and now we're in a new area. That's about it. And yeah, that was a bit annoying on the cutoff point, but a connection can never be really perfect. You're gonna have hiccups and stuff like that. And the stream title actually did work in my favor. Anyway, this is gonna suck for Twitch analytics, so let's see what I can find. At least want to get this section done before things hit the fan. In a phrasing. Or word of phrase. Yeah, that's better. Alright, anyway, let's see what I can find. I have to destroy that. I got 2 rope sections here. Hopefully I don't get ambushed by enemies again while I'm doing this puzzle. Seemed like they left me alone for the time being.
The box could be here.
Laura, I hope the box is here. Alright, I see another toxic fume area. I see a couple actually, so I might actually get attacked here. That assault rifle did come in handy, so maybe I should upgrade it. That being said. Nope. I gotta see exactly what I need to destroy what. That's creepy. Just wanted to double check and make sure I wasn't overdoing it. Yeah, it'll turn red and I can actually destroy them. Okay, let's see what I can work with. Shoot. This is kind of awkward and weird. Alright, let's go down the stream, see what I can find. Gonna need more gears and bolts to work with in order to upgrade my weapons further. Especially now I can actually get that one upgrade to upgrade my stuff even better.
I don't have enough space for that.
Alright, that works. Sometimes one shot. Angle's a bit weird, but it works out in his favor. Let's make some perception. Save me some time. And plus, I gotta be careful in this area. They really own those military dudes 100%. Like, there it is. Alright, I'm running low on shotgun bolts. It's bad.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
Really love these forest sections, don't they? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, that's the perception drugs down. That's done. These guys are going to be appearing left and right. The reason I could tell that's by the gaseous barrels all over the place. That's the only reason I can tell something like this is going to be quite problematic. Alright, that shortcut's done, so that lets me cross this path again. Alright, let's see if I can. That did it? No, it's this way. What am I doing? I need to make it hit the water wheel.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel. Have to get the water flowing to the
I
wheel.
gotta go destroy it. Shoot. Alright, they have throwing projectile as well, so I can't use the war to my advantage. Oh, this is difficult. Where's the other one?
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
Could have swore there was one more.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
Oh, there's another one? I did not see that. Okay, hold on. Let me get a pathway going. Oh, yay. I love to see those guys crawling about. Makes me feel so safe in this area. Oh, yeah. Enemies while doing a puzzle. Literally the bane of my existence, right next to enemies. Having a minion enemies during a boss fight.
Right.
Am I getting attacked? Literally, that's my fear now. I got him. The term scree really does come into play a lot, doesn't it? Alright. Make our way back down, get this angle going. These shotgun bolts are literally gonna be... I can actually savor these now. When you think it's gonna be a smooth time. Okay, let me rotate you back around. So I can have the water flowing to the water wheel on the other side. 1, 2, 3 of those guys in the background I just saw. So that's great to know. Really adds to that whole dynamic of just fearing for my life. Laura is way in over her head. There.
Yes.
There we go.
This'll do. Almost done.
Shoot. Yeah, they know that I'm doing this. You know, for some reason, I thought that would be it. Hey guys, love yous. Love to see ya.
Where are they all coming from?
Too full of shots to do the death. Hey guy. Reload, just in case. Where are they all coming from, Laura? This is their home turf. They don't need, like, there's probably hundreds of them, in all honesty, the fact that they know this route to such perfection. Like, in all honesty, I'm the one invading here. Okay. How do I get on the other side now? Let's see. I'm going by way of enemy. So if I see them, it'll probably means I have to kill them. Or is that the way up right where I was at it instead? That would be like the more smarter option now I'm thinking about it. Ooh, wait, hold on, shiny. Just saw this. Grab what we can. Seriously, like, these enemy types are, quite troublesome. I also don't know what difficulty I have this on, and I don't want to know. I'd rather not know how I tortured myself. I want to say this is normal, though, just based off the amount of garbage I've dealt with so far. Wait, do I have the... Is it the rappel? The device that lets me go up zip lines. Do I have that? This is very important. Yes, I... Oh, wait, no, I don't need it. Never mind, I can just crawl it. That used to be a thing. Or probably still is with the heavier zip lines. But this one she can just crawl up, so... Oh, there's the path. Okay, never mind. I did not see that at all. I didn't even think that was a thing. Alright, let me dive. Alright, now we have the next margin. Okay, so I can't even go in the water to protect myself from these guys because they throw stuff over there as well. The shotgun. Yeah, the shotgun's the fastest thing I can use against those guys compared to the bow and the pistol. Assault rifle's there though. That's like a last resort. And the heavy breathing into the music is really like, it's so good because it messes with your surroundings on the headphones, so you don't really know exactly if you have an enemy coming behind you or not. Love you too. Don't know what that means, but you know. Someone's gonna come behind me. I swear I hear someone behind me. I hear them talking, like, and surrounding me, so it's really like, it's messing with my senses. There we go. Saw him. Yeah, you thought that was gonna work on me, didn't you? Oh wait, I'm already fully healed. I hear someone else. Lord, there's a lot of things we have to do. We have to survive, question our meaning of whole existence, wonder what the true meaning of Christmas is. There's a lot of different things I wonder. I hear, like, it's the constant hearing them that's messing me up. Because I feel like there's still enemies in the area. Also, I need more ammunition. So what's the problem? I bet you's probably so. Yeah, it's stuck. That's where. It looks like I can't just do it here.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
Oh, okay, duh. I think the last.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
What? How is that not it? Are we really gonna have one of those? Look, I don't need your throat talking language right now.
Good. This is promising.
Nope, close. I still love that she has a knife, but like the pickaxe is much more devastating, as she knows. Because if I remember correctly, the pickaxe death animations are quite horrifying. Alright, yeah, it automatically disables the other one.
It won't turn. Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
It has to be this, right? Wait, did this just...
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
The water just elevate itself? Hold on, what? Do I have to kick it first and then move it? Okay, hold on. Am I over? No way. That goes back to the wheel.
Have to get
Hope
the
I'm not
water
missing an
flowing to the
animation.
wheel.
Cause like I see it, like it's right there. I have to get this over there.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
Let me lower this down a bit. There we go, that's better. Alright, let me see
Have to
here.
get the water flowing to the wheel.
How did this work in my favor before? Wait, it's still touching it, that's why. Oh no, it's underwater so I can hit it. Duh. I am stupidly overthinking things again. I feel so stupid on that one.
Flowing to the wheel.
The enemies just spawn. Hold on. Yeah, but that kind of yelling. Hey, I'm getting better at hearing whether or not they're going to be coming in my general direction. Alright, let's try the AK out. Alright, faster than the, when it comes to using the belt, I use up a lot more ammo and the accuracy is not as refined as I'd like. It's literally the 50-50. Every weapon feels different, as it should. That being said, every situation feels just as deadly. Okay. At least these guys drop a lot of material. Is there one more? This has me so on edge. May this be the last puzzle in this freaking area. I get paid enough for this. For my butt. Yeah, it's become an adventurer, they said. It'll be easy, they said. Father's legacy, they said. I'm rotating the wrong direction because I'm thinking it's going somewhere else. Alright, sweet. Doors open. I wonder what the, like, a heavy unit of this enemy type would be. Or this tribe, I guess? I mean, it seems like they've been here for some time, so I don't know. I mean, I'm going in. They're not going to stop me. Or at least I hope they don't try to. Alright, let's grab the box. Hi. Can I not go in? Oh. Hi. I killed a lot of you guys, but please tell me you're civil now. Oh, that design is flawless. Oh, it just closes on them. Or on me?
They didn't enter.
That means this section's done. And I'll deal with this enemy type in the future later. But not now. Now we relax. Enjoy ourselves. And hopefully the box is actually in here and not missing. We better not be too late, is basically my logic.
These figures, they look like those creatures, but they're graceful. Yashil, goddesses of protection.
Yeah, she gave me the divine shotgun to protect me against, as I was intruding on their territory.
The box of Ishal was forged in paradise and brought to earth. Did those creatures make the box?
No, they seem human.
Neither false gods nor zealots shall be allowed to pass.
So which one am I?
They're protecting it. Is that why they fought me so viciously?
I mean, it's kind of obvious you were in their territory.
The sun's renewal. Here. It has to be here.
I was hoping she would get, like, immediately butted by the end of a gun and just knocked out by the way that would go. Alright, it's here, right? We just have to take the artifact and not get it stolen.
And a heron, like the tattoos on Unaratu's arm. the box?
There we go. Of course it's gone. Why would it ever still be here?
Quick shock.
You remember what I said when this place would be destroyed the moment Laura enters the place, so we collect everything we need to? This is exactly what I meant. Oh, we're doing one of these. Okay. Okay, hold on. No. That's not fair. That camera angle was conflicting. That camera angle was super conflicting.
You must think I destroyed it.
Yeah, no, it skipped one. That's why. Alright. Just gotta run with an arrow in the head. It's fine. That's one word for it. Alright, they all failed. How many more? Okay, just a lot more. Got it. Great. So how you guys doing today? Me, I'm doing just fine. I was only there for 5 seconds. Not even a chance to get it destroyed. How many explosive barrels do you guys have in this area? Oh, wow. Okay, no, this is a... I can see why the military forces got overwhelmed in like 5 seconds. Hey guys, it was nice knowing you. Don't worry, it's fine. We'll never be here again. Am I gonna get shot underwater? Can they swim? Oh, it was a pleasure meeting you guys. You know, love your work. You guys did great. Let me get a moment free from all this. Sheesh. All that for nothing. I guess most of you guys did steal the box by then? I mean, the weird thing about a lot of these areas is that they have entrances from the skyline because it has places of interest, but man, was that rough. And back in the hidden city. A full circle.
Finally, I made it.
Where are we even at anymore? What is the meaning of life? Where are we at? Okay, we're coming from this side now. Okay, so we technically went full circle. I mean, a decent amount. Yeah, there was no way I'm not going back there ever again. Something tells me they won't like my presence there anymore. Not like they liked it to begin with.
I don't have enough space for that.
Alright, grab what we can from this area. We kind of deplete a lot of our resources there. Get all the gold we can muster. We're gonna need some attachments for our weapon. That shotgun is very useful for those enemy types, and I feel like I'm gonna be encountering them later.
Can't carry any more.
I hope not, and they were a one-time note, actually, because that would be great for the area they're in, because they had no reason to spread out. But in the off chance that they're not, or I do have to actually enter that area again, and it turns out the box was like under something else. I don't have overhanging gear. Oh no, that's actually a mechanic? What just happened? Okay, so I don't have that, which is interesting. Where did I grab that from? It might be over here, actually. I mean, we got a moment's reprieve, so it's now a bit more peaceful than what we were dealing with prior. Is it the overhanging gear? Yes, it is.
I can use these to climb out of here.
This person obviously failed terribly. Okay. Now that we're set with some new gear, we can actually make it out of here. Overhanging gear. Alright. Now just where do... Oh no, we just recycled. Okay. Ah man, I love games like these. I guess Metroidvanias or something like of the sort. Anyway, I just like getting new material, just like increasing my ability to just jump and press X. Oh, nice. Okay, move a bit slower, but oh, this is kind of disorienting if you put it at a certain camera angle. How does this work now in terms of overhanging exit? Press forward and exit. But okay, there's someone up here. No, it's just that difficult. Makes sense. Well, I'm glad we were able to find out. Look, we rescued the kid. Actually, no, nothing got achieved. Never mind. Kid got rescued. Mother got taken. The box that we wanted to find was not there. Let's see. Turns out that there's a whole entire civilization under there that's made to protect said box. And now assume that we were the ones that took it. That's grand. Yeah, I'm gonna have to press X on this one. Like, this is the definition of, you know what? Might as well test it out now. Okay, so I can do stuff like that. It's dangerous, but I can do it. Get that extra advantage. Wrong.
Yes.
What I meant to say was totally planned from the beginning.
Enough space for that.
100% planned. Alright. Let's get moving. Two, three. Alright, now we're kind of getting to the swing of things better. But no, that was a fun section. The tribal, I guess yeah, that's the best way I can use to describe it. The music in that area when with headphones on really does like mess with your senses, which I kept saying that because I couldn't tell if enemies were spawning or not. It was really messing with me. And I love that, but man, that was like, the term getting jump scared a lot happened there, but it wasn't at the jump scares, it was just that enemy spawning. She just has the touch of death on everything. But that was fun. That was a fun change of pace. But man, was I dreading every second of it. Alright, let's get out of here. We spent our time here. Get that for later. Ah, finally. Crystal clear, no non-threatening water. I don't feel like there's gonna be piranhas or eels in the hidden city. Now I just need to maneuver properly. Holy crap. Alright, B to go down. Alright. Then I can just open this from the other side. And let Jonah know that, well, our lead's kind of dead. Never mind, there are piranhas. Great. I can't fight those. It's just an impending death, just waiting to happen. Maybe I can use the air bubbles? You know, I thought there was going to be no piranhas in this area. I was wrong. Let's see if we can do this again. Two. There we go. Let me wait for them to hit their formation. And I can use this to hide in the foliage if need be. Alright, let's keep moving. Grab what we need and hopefully not have to deal with any more garbage. Swimming literally as fast as I can. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Oh. I'm back. Oh, have I missed this hub? Oh yeah, right, I gotta hide all my stuff now that I'm back in the city. Oh, clothing included. Well, I guess we're going back to regular.
Staring at this thing all day. I don't understand what it's trying to say.
I don't know. It feels good to be back. That's all I can say. You guys still don't understand
I
this?
don't understand.
Yep.
It's almost like a creel.
Oh man, it feels good to be back after that long haul of just terror. Alright, that being said, let's see what we can grab. Head back. Get all this finished. Can I climb up here? Doesn't look like it. Oops. Accidentally went through their canal. Upgrade myself and then call it for this game. Cause that was a day and a half. Can't believe that messed up so poorly.
If you can hear me,
I'm here.
What happened?
we're not at Unuratus. We're in a cave nearby. The entrance is marked with a heron and an eclipse.
On my way.
Okay, that's grand. So they moved. Okay. They did what they could, and that's all that matters.
I don't have enough space for that.
Sure, I murdered a couple of protectors along the way. But you know, it happens. Okay, this is an entrance and a half. What happens if you just get too fat for the entrance one day? Are you just stuck in there until you lose weight? It's horrifying.
Maybe they could provide support.
Are they trying to go in for an attack?
It was a trap. The box was taken and Unuratu was captured.
We heard. We're working on a plan.
Take her back? Take back the Citadel?
She's being held at the prison by the old temple. Akan led a raid and was taken too.
We'll charge the bridge at least.
Well, so much for that.
It's aggressive. What if I climb up here, free her, and then signal to attack?
That could work. Let's leave scouting the temple in the upper district. He could find you a way in.
I'll go talk to him.
We'll have backup ready once you get her out.
Sounds good.
Alright, she has a plan. What the hell is this?
Strength and safety.
Ooh.
Thank you.
New armor set or new weaponry as well?
I'll get her out.
I know.
Of course, Jonah, not Judah. BoJack Horseman. Best character in the entire show. Okay, this is a design and a half. Alright, side mission, Skull Cave. I mean, everything works in the favor of things. Could be worse, could be better. skeleton enables interactions with cultists. Okay, so I have to wear this. Never mind.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Alright, what is it?
Have more rebels been captured?
Oh, it's so awesome.
Maybe you can help. I sent 5 men to steal the cult of Kukulkan's weapons for the rebellion, but the mission failed. In
Of course it
former times,
did.
I would have led them myself, but now I can't fight. I can't even run, or else I start to cough up blood. But I'm still a good planner, or I was until today. My comrades were caught and strung on posts throughout the lower village as a warning. They're going to hang there until they die.
Ew. That is
said I
bleak
might be
and
able to
dark.
help.
Yes, with your serpent guard attire, you can untie all 4 of them and no one will suspect you.
Oh, just straight up.
4? You said there were 5 men on the mission.
There were. Kolki was leading them, but he wasn't captured along with the others. Nobody's seen him. He's probably been killed.
Alright, good to
see what I
know.
can
Thank
do.
you. Alright, so that will come in handy later. Or I say next session when I go through this. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah. Gotcha. Alright, let's go to the nearest base camp so I don't activate anything off the bat. I don't want to do that. Cause some issues. But I do need to keep this for next session. Grab everything I can out of this cave. Oh, right. Wasn't there a okay, yeah. So if I remember correctly, there was a shift in power happening with how they should handle outsiders. I think. Don't quote me on that one. But I do believe that was the overarching issue that was happening. Is it in here or is it up top? Alright, I'm assuming it's up top. I don't know where this would lead to either, so let's head back out. Oh, wait. Where? Here? There. Okay. Never mind. I don't even have to move.
I should have done something.
Okay, so 1 upgrade available. Stock reload. That one's almost done, actually. Let's grab this skill that can upgrade our weaponry, so we can get that to max first. Wait, more quickly reduce time between charge shots so as to make them activate faster. That might actually come into play better. Visual assistance when aiming at an enemy's head. Ooh. Quaint. Never slip when grabbing ledge, more reaction time for traps and grappling it. All of these are nice quality of life things I probably should grab. It's probably make my time a lot easier. I mean, overall, things have been going decent. This was a nice little run of just chaos. But, you know, the job got done. Touch of death and all that good
I
stuff.
should have done something.
There we go, clue, that's what I'm looking for. Enables interaction with rebels, enable interaction with cultists. Ah, that's why. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, that being said, I'm going to take a short break here, and then we're going to switch over to something else. Overall, though, this was a fun time going through this. I'm going to have a pain in the neck with some of these enemy types, though, because that one, those guys got me. That was some fear factor. That being said, I do thank you guys for watching. Now we're going to switch over to something else in a bit after break. I want a relaxing time. And I only played this on the Switch, and I don't have that setup going right now, so I'm perfectly fine with restarting this a bit. I think I only got to like the 3rd dungeon in this, but this game is essentially a beautiful time. All it is a roguelike with shop management as well. That's it. And like, it sounds small and quaint, but in all regards it basically is. It's just a nice, small, fun time. You know, I think music down a bit, sound up, GUI, dialogue. I have not played this on here. Literally, it's been Switch only, so we're gonna have some fun. And I don't remember exactly what's the best webcam position, so we'll get there. That being said, let's see. Recommended is hard. Okay. I'm fine with that. I'll take that margin. Recommended for most players. Players in one challenge. Yeah, I don't need to focus on the story. I believe the story is just a merchant following his parents or father that was a hero or something like that. I'm not too sure, but I enjoy games like these. Indie games are a beautiful margin where you can just hit that point where you always get something unique and interesting that you'll never really get in most AAA games, because most AAA games aim more for spectacle in a lot of regards than actual like gameplay improvements. Like, it takes a decent solid game to hit gameplay improvements to actually like hits all those margins. And yeah, this is going over the story as well, but like, I love indie games. They always bring something new and interesting to the table that you just don't get to see. And like, the hard part about the gaming landscape, especially when it comes to, especially this year when it comes to financial gain and stuff like that, is that like, it's hard to know where you want to put your money towards in certain regards. If what's worth it and what's not worth it, since it's so many games just available to you. Like, just Steam alone, there's so many different margins where like, yes, there are some trash, but there's also a lot of good ones in there as well. It's just hard to find those that will hit your niche as well. This one hits that kind of Stardew Valley vibe as well. Let's see. I want to say that other than weapons, so maybe the bottom left will do it. Let me see if I labeled these right. I did. That's new. Okay. Because I think the only thing on the bottom right, wait, yeah, no, bottom right, I'm being stupid, is just the return. Alright, let's see how this goes, because I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to die here. But yeah, this is basically, it's the whole thing of this game is that you go through the dungeon because you're a merchant. You're not like a full-blown hero that can handle all this stuff on his own. Oh, that's a charge. Ooh, the spears have an interesting charge. Like, I've only used like one weapon type. I have not delved as deep into this as I probably should have. But you go through the dungeon, you collect as much stuff as you're able to carry and what you believe is valuable and not valuable. You return to your shop and then you prepare it to be sold or use it for inventory. And let's see, now that all the enemies are dead, we can just grab what we need to. This is one of those games where like I can play this and just feel like having a good time. Dead by Daylight, it's one of those games where it's a 50-50 of whether or not I feel like going through it. If I remember correctly, you should die to this because like they keep spawning. Yeah, no, this is impossible. because you can't keep any of this stuff either. And there's no experience. It's literally just all the experience is going through a dungeon, learning how an enemy works, and then maneuvering around. But the main thing is that you get better gear as you keep going. That increases your health, your damage, even status effects as well. And this entire area is basically the whole 5 dungeons that this place works on. And you basically go through each one until you get the final boss of the dungeon, and then you beat them, and then you unlock the next one until you reach the final one. And I don't know what the final one looks like. Like, I haven't reached that margin yet. But yeah, this is your shop. And you don't know the prices of stuff off the bat. You kind of have to get margins, and there's ways to tell depending on what items you get as well. Essentially, it's the same. Like, yeah, each dungeon has a key that can unlock the final dungeon. Yeah, morning, boy. Did our little merchant bite off more than he can manage? The answer is yes, things got bad. Well, listen to me. The hard truth is this. You're the last of your family, the only one left to run Moonlighter. The name of the shop. You can't keep pushing yourself like this. Risking your life on the 5th floor does not do any... My computer just had a notification and that drew me off. Find some artifacts and use your pendant to get out of the dungeon. Crater's sake, stop using the broom of yours, you daft boy. Like, I like it because the old man's like, he supports him through this, but he's like, you're being stupid about this. There's more efficient ways you need to do this. You can, and like, essentially like, use a pendant to leave early when you're either full in inventory or about to die, because if you die, you lose a percentage of the stuff you've collected. And it hurts when you die in this, because it's like, you don't know what's going to be removed from your inventory. And it's usually some valuable stuff that you're like, I needed that for crafting, or this would have banked me so much cash. I don't know if I'll switch it out. Successful selling merchant, technology, 2 things. The value and demand. Yeah, there's also a demand meter of knowing, like, just like regular selling, like if there's a high demand for something, you can upsell it basically. If there's a low demand, you can low sell it. Alright, let's start this process. So you open the shop, it goes up until a nighttime. There are different emotions that each merchant can use. Each customer has. And each expression basically lets you know, okay, so that smile basically says like, it wasn't expensive, it was too cheap, it was like right in the solid center. Whereas if there was a smile with like gold going through their eyes or something like that, sorry, they replaced their eyes with gold, that means that it was like too cheap, I believe is the one. I think that one means like it was too cheap. That means they're not gonna buy it. It's too high. Selling a popular item too much. If you fill the market, you'll have to offer cheaper prices on your wares. Point is, charge higher when something is high demand and in low supply. Alright. So yeah, this lets us know. So what you want is, you want where it says 100, you want that one. Because as I said, the one that replaced their eyes with gold, that means it's like wait, no. Am I ever doing this wrong? Shoot, is it the other way around where it's like, yeah, no, never mind. I'm overthinking it. I'm thinking it's going the wrong direction. I'm thinking it's going from left to right, from it's going low to high is basically it. So like, if it's too low, that means they'll buy it off the bat, but you're basically selling it for cheap. And you don't want to do that. They will always buy it at base, but you gotta figure out what that base is. In the meantime, why don't you try a new sword of yours? Dungeons are more perilous at night, but one can always find better artifacts. He's like, yeah, you can, dungeons are basically like, hey, yeah, when your shop's done, you basically go there at night, but it's like, don't forget, like, it's a bit more dangerous. You go during the day, but you also can't, buy anything during that. Options, controls. Alright, set out. And that's basically it. This is just a smooth time of just you trying to just get ahead. It's a roguelike. Just progression and just trial and error. That being said, it's gonna be a rough trial and error. So if I remember correctly, at the beginning of this game, it hurts. Everything hurts. And yeah, no, my webcam's in decent position. Dependent on the side of my avatar's head, that's just the return. So if I hold it for a set amount of time, it will just return me back to my shop. Okay. Basic enemies, just take what we can. I should have deposited the stuff I grabbed prior so I can have more inventory space. Like, I really don't want to use potions if I don't have to. And you can usually mess with the enemy types based on whatever angle you're at. So that also does help you out significantly. Alright. 2, 3. Shit. Yeah, it's not deflecting. Okay. Like, this is a... Luckily, this enemy type, you just gotta stay diagonal. Because they can only turn from the basic 90 degrees. So you can abuse that. Dude. Alright, we're in business. But yeah, it's gonna be a slow crawl, and we have... First of all, breath my short, I took injury from a stranger across the room. My pennant was all that was shattered. Scuffle, check him though, I'd rather sleep. They called me crazy, said Pete, but I was right. Each guardian of the dungeon must possess a key of sorts. Good old lore. Alright. Let's get the free items we can from this place. Big boss gonna kill me. I'm supposed to let them all out. They have to chase these weird creatures that stole my stuff. Big boss gonna be upset with me. Yeah, this is the diagram. Just literally just the whole premise. Like, this is a roguelike I can handle. And yeah, it costs gold to head back. It's also the trade-off. But I have room for a couple more things, so I should be fine. Oh wait, no. This is me getting the pendant for the first time, so I have to teleport back. And it's the animation, just a good old slime gel right back. You can get your tally notes and just how far you were from the boss. It's 3 rooms and then boss. Alright, now we can actually have some fun now, because now it's going to be trying to figure out the prices of everything. And this is kind of the rough margin. And you can basically deposit and then head back. Depending on your health pool as well. Yeah, slime boy. What are you holding? Is it the chart of the dungeons? Where did you get this? You found old Pete. Dead? See, this is what happens when you chase what's behind that door. Leave it, well. You just get the artifacts you need from the golem dungeon and look after Moonlighter. It's literally saying, hey, just stay at the base dungeon, kill a couple of them, and just Like, you don't need to do anything else. It's fine. You can just make money off of the base guys and just stick there. But it's like, no. We need the higher stuff to get more value. But we essentially need to rebuild this town up from the ground. And to do that, we need to make money and invest in the town to get more things. Like, we need the forge. This will give us weapons and armor. This will give us potions. This will give us different buffs we can add in our store. I don't remember. Wait, no. Never mind. This one lets us buy items that we found in dungeons if we don't feel like grabbing them. This one lets us grab items that can buff our store. And this one's the equivalent of playing the stock market. That's it. Like, there's no other word for it. And then your shop upgrades. If I remember correctly, it's gonna be important getting our shop level up. As you can see, the shop sizes increase from base, and then we get more and more and more. And that's the last year that we really need. But like, yeah, as you can see, like, it costs a lot, and like, how are you gonna get that much? It was like, yeah, no, it's roguelike. You get there steadily. You don't have to rush it. There's probably awful ways to do things here, but right now, not much I can do. So we're gonna sort our inventory. And we don't know the prices of half this stuff, so we're gonna have to just guess it. And we have a chest we can deposit stuff into as well. Just letting us know what we're dealing with. And I'm trying to remember how I did this, because there's organizational patterns that are quite important. There is stuff that is used for crafting, and then there's just everything else. And I do believe I had it to where these all have the same amount of space, so let's use this for crafting. But I don't have the merchant up yet, so it's going to be a while. I know those iron bars are, like, it's better to try to find the prices now. And like, let's say like this was like, let's see, under 250. We can know that everything below this is under 250. And we have the margins to let us know, so we can actually at least get guesstimates. They're not going to be grand, but guesstimates all the same. And then we can work from here and see what we can get. Alright, we'll do a couple runs. We'll grab what we need, but I need to figure this out early. So let's deposit all this other stuff, because I know the gel comes into play a lot. And probably this iron, but that's not going to be the main source of what we're going to need. Let's just use one of everything so we know we can get a guess of the prices. 2, 3. Well, forget it. We're going to do the one method since we're early in on this. And then we can just see where they're at on the map and then hopefully guess from there. See how this is a basic item. I don't see this selling for much. Like, if that's 100, this at best like 50. Let's go 70. It's above 100, so let's go 130. And this margin is above 275, so let's go 320. And we'll go back into the dungeon, and we'll go back into the dungeon, get what we can, and then redo the process all over with the new stuff that we're going to be getting. I need at least one of the gel. The rest, Yeah, like I said, just keep one of everything. Sounds weird at first, but it is actually quite effective, at least just learning what the prices are gonna be. And what we'll do is do a quick check of the stream just to make sure everything's working. And we're set there. And we'll head back out to try to basically just work up stuff and then just chill. That's it. This is just gonna be a chill time after the Tomb Raider junk. That being said, we'll probably use this time to get a little talking in on Cyberpunk. No spoilers, of course, because I don't want to hit that margin. That'll be a whole separate stream I'll dedicate to that. Maybe I'll do it this week or next week, but essentially I completed the game. Myself when I find you. And in the state that it's in at the moment, it is being updated progressively as we speak, because I'm pretty sure it just got an update today. And it's honestly like the game is in total an 8 out of 10. If it wasn't for the bugs, so it's a 6 out of 10. Just like right now, that game is a solid 6 out of 10. Those bugs are too apparent and too god awful. Oh, why is that a mimic? I have to dedicate so much time just to this thing. It's gonna be like an instant teleport out. Alright, let me grab this so it doesn't deplete. I'm not much for using the shield. I don't like that much, but no. That game has a lot of buggy issues and it needs to be addressed. Like based on the articles I've read about it, the developers got basically essentially screwed over with that because its current state, it was not meant to come out at all. Like, it's obvious, like, it's too obvious. And it goes from small stuff that I can accept from RPGs. Like, I'm not gonna stress it. These are basically teleportation gates. Sorry, yeah, before I go back. These are teleportation gates that show what the next area is gonna be like. But it also lets you fight enemies in the next area and get potentially their items. What was it? Yeah, no, it's in a state that, yeah, it shouldn't have came out. It literally needed more time in the oven, and I don't think anyone would have been, sure it would have been annoying, but the reason there was like so many delays was literally because executives were like, yeah, no, it's fine. Like, the game's playable, right guys? And developers were like, no, it's not playable. We can't. Stop giving them random release dates. It's not going to work like that. Which I hate so much because it is a very good game with fun dialogue, interesting characters. Gameplay is fun for an RPG. Like, I never got bored. But the state that it's in, it's unplayable on last gen. Alright, so this is basically a health pool plus the boss to hit the next level. Alright, do I have enough room for more stuff? Yeah, I do. Okay. But essentially, it's like, man, there's so many good aspects of this game that's held back by the fact that people can't play it. Device creature fled. This is one of rich. Item placed in this device. Gold. Some perceived value drops out. It's great if you need to use. Okay, yeah. So essentially, like, if you need to use your pendant but you don't have the money for it, you're gonna have to deposit some items into this to be able to use it, and I can't use my pendant, so I'm gonna have to actually, because I didn't think about this. Alright, I have 300 though, so that's all that matters. Okay, yeah, I deposited some stuff, so I should be fine. Alright, it's a weird spot, but I think I should be able to make it. I don't know, he can shoot at an angle. Yeah, I'm gonna kill these guys, end it there. But no, I'll probably play it on stream and talk about it more as I'm going through it. I won't be treating it like a regular RPG where I'll sit there and like let the story play out. I will skip dialogue. I have, like, I got, in total that game took me 57 hours plus completing all the stuff that I could with the character I created. Or missions I felt that were more associated to how I wanted to play. But like, yeah, I'm gonna skip through that, play a different build, and then just talk about it. Alright, these can make or break a lot of stuff. So what essentially is that these are items that have modifiers, and essentially it's like, okay, what does this do? Oh, it destroys a cursed item in your inventory, or it could send an item back. It could send whatever item the arrow is pointing at, and that red arrow to the left there, back home into your chest, so you have more inventory space. So like if you filled up on something, you just use that, send it back, all that good stuff. It's just that it takes, like, is there like inventory management while you're in a dungeon? And if you look to the far left, you can see sparkles. It should show up again during this floor the moment you enter. So that means it's a hidden floor down here. You just fall down and reach whatever's here. Golem history book, okay. I do believe that is the entity of death itself. That being said, we're gonna leave. That, I believe, is an insta-kill monster. We're not dealing with that. It basically revealed the item of the guy, and we'll go back to this. But yeah, no, it's I'll probably, I want to play at least a new build on stream so I can just enjoy that a bit. Probably do a new starting that I haven't done. You just base a character off of that. Probably do a fuel route just so I can hear what the voice sounds like. Alright, in total we need 1,000. So we're gonna grab all the stuff that we have. And I think that Golem book actually is quite, I think it's the highest thing on here. Yeah, no, it's one of the highest things on here, so we're gonna use that immediately. The moment the rest of this stuff sells, we're putting that on the shop, because that's actually a beautiful find for at least starting this out. But like, there's so many conflicting things with that game. Like, it looks great. Real shame it doesn't run optimally on other consoles. I made that too low. And you can just put it stuff right back on here real fast. So let's go 2,800. And that should be enough to get on both of the okay, it seems like that I don't have the best judgment in prices. I think it's probably like at least 10 low at best. Really, that's too high. He's still gonna buy it anyway, so I'm fine with that. Alright, essentially we're just gonna place down more stuff and just try to determine what it's gonna be. Shoot, this is gonna be a hard one. Let's just do 500 just to be safe. 600. HP potion. $25 gold. Let's go with that. Let's be a bit hasty here. But it's the definition of a game that 100% came out too early, too soon, and people love it. Like, that's the thing. Like, people that played it, they're like, even if you, the worst part is you really can't view the game without getting spoiled at certain margins. At least Redditors being quite kind on the Reddit side of things, I believe. But like, the game has, like, even its photo mode has beautiful snapshots. They just want to kind of savor the moment of. All right, that's at least 3 things that kind of got a good price margin. And that's the best part of it. It's like that game, like, it immerses you in it. When it does, but the problem is the moment you get out of it, then there's the bugs again. Oh, this is so low, it's stupid. 25, same as before. But you do what you can with it. That being said, let me go turn off my AC. But I also think, like, one of the main reasons everyone's throwing a bit of a fit towards this game is, one, this was one that everyone was looking forward to. I mean, like, it was the hype game of the past, I want to say at least 2-3 years. But also because it's not the staple game at the moment when it comes to next gen, because it wasn't being released for next gen, so you can't really say that. But it's also a constant fear of, if stuff comes out in this condition, like, what's even the point? If this is the quality level that we're going to constantly be getting for games that we want to enjoy. Where, like, and the reason that's bad is because, like, we're in this margin where a lot of games that are coming out, at least in high developer standards, feel unfinished, and it's abusing the ability to update games on the fly, basically. And with that ability, it makes it feel like development is lazier than it actually is, when, like, games that need to be developed, no, not even in that regard. Like, games are in a beautiful margin, and they take a lot of time and effort to make, but it's one of the things where I'm like, it makes it feel really, really, really bad. And it's just like, as a consumer, you don't want to buy a faulty product. And if this faulty product's in the same margin as everyone else, it makes you wonder that, well, if this game's faulty from this developer, then what makes this game actually, you know, functional? It just doesn't work in that margin. Alright, let's see what we can get out of this. Where's my water at? There it is. Yeah, this is just the majority of the shopping day. Just very slowly waiting for everything just to go by and hoping that you get a solid sale margin out of this. And I think it's going to be the last customer. Oh no, never mind. Right under 275, so literally just do 275. Oh yeah, 320 is a solid price for that. 130, so make it that and just see what happens. And the reason we're getting so low is because we're only doing in quantities of 1, where I could just put full quantities on there, but that'll probably be for another time. I just want to get what I can for this portion, and then, you know, buy the upgrades for later and then call it. Yeah, also you can, if you ever just like get tired, you can just close the shop early. Like, that's also a nice thing to do, is like, or if you run out of stuff to actively that you want to sell, then you can just close the shop. Alright, let's put you on the table. And let's see. 25. We don't know yet. Uncertain. What happened with this health potion? Nothing. Okay, where are you at? If this is 100. $140. If this is under 275. This goes for 160. We can at least bet. Let's go 190. Let's go 30 over. That seems to be the thing that hits the margin. We're almost at the end. There's actually been a great haul. That Golem book got us a lot of money off the bat. Like, without that, we still have enough to actually hit the merchants, but like, that was a guarantee with that margin. And he's like, why the 5 stuff? Oh, it's not worth it. Okay, hold on. Is that too high? Oh, yeah, that was. Let's go 115. If 190 is too much, just go 160. No, that was just from the other one. Alright, last customer. And that's going to be it for this margin. We got a lengthy haul out of that one. Oh, that was amazing. Then get your overall balance. And yes, that second icon does look like a burglar because you can't get robbed. Alright, I think that was a good enough margin. Alright, that being said, I am going to call it right now. The tiredness has now just hit me. That being said, I do thank everyone for watching. And I do apologize for the hiccup earlier during the Tomb Raider stream. Internet connection wants to be, you know, internet connection. That being said, I do thank you guys for watching. And if you can, go out and support whatever content creator you can. And stay safe out there.